six-pack guinea pigs. We've got another workout today. Your first exercise is push-ups. I did a bunch of variations yesterday, so pick one of those. The second exercise is a lat pull down. You can use a resistance band attached to something high. You'll come down on the one knee. And then with this one, focus on squeezing your shoulder blades together. And you're going to draw a rainbow coming out and down with your elbows. But you don't want to pull with your front body. That's not doing your back any favors. This is a back exercise. So pull, 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 and squeeze your shoulder blades. And squeeze them even as you're coming back up. Another option is if you're at a gym, you can do a lat pull down on the machine. And so you'll grab wide, sit, pull in your belly button, and pull down in front of your body just to chin level. And back up. Pull down, and back up. Again, focus on pulling with your back and not the front of your body. If you don't have resistance bands or a gym, you can use a towel. Put it up over your head, pull with your back, down behind your body. Squeeze, 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 and I promise if you squeeze, it's still a good workout even with the towel. Our next exercise is the chest fly. So you're going to find a bench, or you can even do this on the floor. I'll show you that after. But you'll lay down, weights up above you. You're going to come out, try to keep your elbows, you don't want to bend. Keep them as straight as you can and only come just above shoulder level, and then squeeze your chest on the way back up. Out and up. So there's that one. Again, if you don't have a bench, you can lie on the floor. Yeah. Out and up. Your elbows can hit the floor and you know exactly when to come up. So two options there. Okay, our next exercise is an overhead press with a curtsy squat. So you're going to pretend like you're curtsying, curtsy back, press. Switch legs, curtsy back, and don't fall over. Press, curtsy, curtsy. Our next exercise is the bent over fly. So you're going to bend your knees, keep back flat, don't round because that's going to hurt yourself. Pull your belly button in, flat back. You're going to fly, squeezing your shoulder blades together. Up and down. The next exercise is a triplane shoulder raise. One's going to come out in the front and the other one's going to come out to the side at the same time. So it's going to look like this. And you're just going to alternate, and you'll do 10 to 12 each direction. So counting 1, 1, 2, 2. Next is bicep curl with a forward lunge. You're going to lunge forward, again keeping your knee over your ankle, not here. Keep your hips back. So when you lunge forward, you're going to put in a bicep curl with it. Alternate legs. And you have 12 total, because this is about bicep curls and not necessarily about lunges. Our next exercise is the tricep kickback. You're going to stand with your knees slightly bent, belly button in, chest not raised, but up and flat back. You're going to take your arms, it almost feels like chicken wings. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, elbows way back, and you're going to press. Don't just swing them, that's not going to do you any good. You're going to stay here and press back. You have 12 of these. Okay, the last one is a push-up row. So you're going to come here. The easiest one is if you're on your knees, you do a push-up, row, row. Push-up, row, row. If you're okay with it, you can come into a full plank pose, keep your belly button in, push up, and row, row. Try not to let your hips wobble too much. Really pull that belly button in to keep you stable. Push up, row, row. Guys, if you don't have weights, you can use cans. If you don't have to use anything here, you can just go push up, row. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. You can really do a lot without weights. Okay, I just want to show you some quick alternatives. If you don't have weights and you do have resistance bands, you can use them. I've already showed the lat pull down with the band. This is what you can do with the chest fly. Hook it onto something, split your legs apart, and press in and out. Another alternative for standing overhead press with a curtsy squat. Grab a band. You'll come here, squat, and press. For that one, you'll probably want to just go to one side first and do 6 on one side and then switch. So then you're not switching legs so much. for tri-plane shoulder raise. You can use 1 foot on a band, or if that's too easy, put 2 feet on a band. If that's too easy, split your feet apart. That's a little harder. Bicep curls with a forward lunge. Instead of that, I would do a backward lunge. Curl, actually no, I'd probably go curl, lunge, curl, lunge. Tricep kick back, again, same thing. Stand it on, kick back. Push-up row, you're just gonna have to do without a band. But those are some options if you have resistance bands, which these are awesome pieces of equipment if you don't have one. Our final thing for the abs, we have decline sit-ups, or you can just do regular sit-ups. If you have access to a gym, you can come on the decline. For this one, you really need to pull your belly button and push it into the bench. You don't want to be off the bench. Keep it on. You're going to come forward. And you're going to do this for 45 seconds. So you'll just need a timer. And then rest for a second for 15 seconds. Come to the floor. Lay on your back. Hands under your bum. Feet up and flat like you're standing on the floor. And you're just going to push your feet towards the floor. Towards the ceiling, sorry. Try not to rock your feet back and forth. That doesn't do much. You want to push up towards the ceiling. Okay, and the third one is a V-sit. So come to the floor, put your hands behind you so that your chest stays up. You don't want to be sunk. Stay up. Pick your feet up. You're just going to come in and out, again, for 45 seconds. And then you'll do that, those 3 for 45 seconds, 15 seconds rest, 3 times. And then for the last one, you're going to come to a plank. And you can either hold just plank, but you can do high, you can do low. And then if you want, you can add in the opposite arm leg raise. You can also come to your hands and knees and do that as well. So that's the abs circuit. I hope you like it. Leave me a comment and let me know what you think. Thanks for joining us.